Hey there, it's Bryan, and thank you for joining me again for There You Go. As you can see, today we're in Highwood, Illinois. It's a beautiful little suburb just north of the city by about half an hour, and we are going to visit one of my favorite places, and I thought you might enjoy this too. We're going to Froggy's French Cafe. This place is world famous. They've been here for about 40 years, and I spoke with the chef the other day, and he said he would be gracious enough to invite us over before they open up, and he's gonna show us how you make French food. Let's check it out.
Of course, you know this is a fun place when you see this outside the front door. Let's go! This is Froggy's French Cafe. It's been here for over 40 years. Look how beautiful this is. This is the main dining room right here. It's decorated with all the umbrellas. Yeah, they've really done a beautiful job in the main dining room. But right now, we're gonna go into the front area. And this is called the greenhouse. And you'll see why it's so bright and light. And they've got all these windows here in the summertime. These are all open. And they're set up right now for a private party. Later on tonight, they'll light that fireplace, but you have the beautiful chandeliers and the glass ceilings. This is really romantic, especially when it rains. This is one of the things that I really love about this restaurant. They still have the old-fashioned clamshell booths. Not a lot of these restaurants still have these, but you really have a cozy feel when you're here. And of course they put these beautiful French screens up during the pandemic to kind of give people a little bit of feeling of isolation there, so you're separated from people. But they've done such a beautiful job with this. This is one of the other things that make this one of my favorite restaurants. They have all original art on the walls. This is not a print. These are all made by Chef Terry's wife, Jackie. She does a beautiful job on these. She's been a professional painter for a long, long time. Studied in France. And when you come here, you really feel like you're getting a taste of France. You're getting something that's very authentic. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. So this is Rodrigo, and he is the manager here. He kind of keeps all the wheels oiled up and running every day. And how long have you been here, Rodrigo?
It'll be 25 years now.
25 years. 25 years. You started when you were about 4?
No.
Rodrigo's nice enough. He's going to actually take us down into the nerve center. We're going to, they call this the wine cellar?
The wine cellar, correct.
The wine cellar. Mm-hmm. We'll follow you, Rodrigo.
All right, please. This way.
All right. Okay, so we're right down here in the wine cellar now. What do we got here, Rodrigo?
So we have some of the nice of California wines, and also really good French champagne.
Oh, is that pink champagne?
But some rosé, yeah.
Oh, wow. Very cool. And then this over here is the...
Here, so we have the beer room cellar.
Oh, all right.
So we have all the French wine, American wines.
Uh-huh. But this is bigger than I thought. Jeez. Look at that. And the American stuff is over here on the right?
This side, yeah.
Wow. Nice. Well, you could have quite a party with this. Cool. Well, thank you, Rodrigo.
It's a pleasure.
So this is the guy that we're meeting today. This is, pardon the glare, this is Chef Terry. He's the head chef here who comes up with all the creations. This is his place, along with Bill Cartwright of the Chicago Bulls. I've met him a few times. He's a very nice guy. Okay, this is the guy. This is Chef Terry, and Thank you. I know you're busy. I know you're doing a million things, but I just wanted to give the viewers just a little bit of context here. Now, Froggy's has been here like about 40 years.
42, 43 in June. We'll be 43 in June. So
that's yeah. Wow.
it's a ride.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
You guys have to be one of the longest running restaurants on the North Shore.
There's few other one, but very, very few. Yeah, that's all
Not
right.
as good.
No. Well, I don't say that.
No, I know. I said that. But I don't think I've ever asked. What part of France are you from?
Brittany, the west part of France. So
Okay.
from the coast.
So right on the
right on
ocean.
the ocean
Oh,
for me.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So very
Cool.
picturesque.
uh-huh.
Lay back,
Nice.
a little bit, I will say, like a lot of fishermen and agriculture. So people that cultivate the corn. So it's very farmland and fishermen like.
Did you just grow up cooking, or how?
No. I mean, I went to school like everybody else, and at 15 I went to culinary school.
Oh wow!
For 4 years. So
Wow.
So you're studying all the base and everything else,
Oh wow!
for 4 years. So service, wine, everything.
And you've actually been in several different places in the world
yeah.
cooking,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that I've ever
I
asked you.
travel around,
Did you go to Tahiti or something?
I was the chef of the governor of Tahiti for 18 months.
Really?
Yeah. And then I went to Canary Island and Switzerland and then Canada for 3 years and studied finance a little bit there.
Oh wow!
And then decided to go to Colorado, but run out of money in Chicago.
Well, we're glad you did. Gosh. So you've been here in Chicago for 43 years now, then?
Actually 46 years, because before that I opened a restaurant that was called Alouette.
I see.
And I opened it for them, and so.
Wow.
Yeah.
So growing up by the ocean, does that mean that you kind of gravitated towards more of like a country?
Seafood.
Yeah, seafood.
A lot of seafood. Here at Froggy's we do a lot of countryside dish, but also a lot of fish like seafood, and we sell mostly 60% of seafood.
Wow.
Because our seafood is very, very fresh. It comes from all around, come from Hawaii, from all over the place. I mean, so
Wow.
yeah.
Well, that's great. So what do
New
you?
Zealand,
so-
Australia.
So if I'm hungry tonight, I'm just gonna take your recommendation. What do you think I should go with?
Maybe you do the bouillabaisse.
Ah.
With all those fish. We got some Australian barramundi in there, and we have shrimp, and we have mussel from the East Coast, and we have a little walu from Hawaii. So you could go around the world and travel for free.
All right. Well, I'll do it.
Almost free.
Let's
It's
go.
gonna be cheaper than to go there.
All right, we'll go.
All right,
All right,
let's do
sir.
that.
Open.
My friend used some of that to make some.
Chef Terry's back here, just kind of directing. What are we making today? Terry?
A bouillabaisse.
Bouillabaisse.
From of a bouillabaisse.
Ah, okay. That's wonderful. Oh, we've got some salmon and shrimp. Oh, wonderful.
Shallot, garlic, olive oil.
Oh, it smells great already. So nice. This is just the beginning of the day, and already it's getting pretty busy back here. I think this is going to be worth it. That's the brandy. work hard.
Yep.
It's beautiful. Times are tough everywhere, and if you can't make it to France, I highly recommend that you come up to Highwood, Illinois, stop by Froggy's French Cafe, check out this beautiful bouillabaisse that Terry and the crew here made for me. This is so nice. I've got the wine, I've got the bread. I'm ready. Let's give it a try. Although I can smell it, I know it's going to be good. Here we go. Smells good. Oh my God. You don't know what you're missing out on, I tell you. Although they've been here for over 40 years, so maybe you've made it up here already, and maybe I'm the one who's late to the party. But I tell you what, come on up to Froggy's French Cafe in Highwood. I guarantee you'll be happy you did. Till next time, I'm Bryan. Thank you for joining me on There You Go with Bryan. Bye-bye. Wow, that was great. But as with any great meal, it always leads us to that awkward moment where you have to decide to dessert or not to dessert. That is the question.
Passion fruit mousse
Passion fruit mousse.
with fresh berries and a berry sauce, garnished with a little Florentin on the top, which is the little pastry there.
My.
Enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
I guess we all knew I was gonna go here, right? Oh, yeah. Well, somebody had to do it. You really gotta come to Froggy's, I gotta tell you. I don't even think this is on the menu. I think he went and made this up just for us. I'll tell you how it tastes in a second. Mmm. Oh my. Wow. I've never had passion fruit mousse before. With fresh strawberries. Wow. Well, there you go. Now you can say you've been to Froggy's French Cafe. You've had bouillabaisse and passion fruit mousse. Wow. 5 stars. Thumbs up. Let's do more of these. All right, really, for this time, it's legit. See you guys next time on There You Go with Bryan. Thanks a lot for joining me. Bye-bye.
Well, that's going to do it for me from 306 Green Bay Road up in Highwood, Illinois at Froggy's French Cafe with Chef Terry. I'm Bryan. Thank you so much for joining us. Come on up. I'm sure you'll be glad you did. Till next time, bye-bye, or as the French say,
Au revoir. Merci beaucoup.